What if I told you the rotary engine isn't dead? It's just been waiting for the right moment to return. What if I told you that Mazda, the brand that brought us legends like the RX-7 and the RX-8, has quietly resurrected its most iconic engineering symbol and wrapped in a body that's both futuristic and unmistakably driver-focused? This is the 2025 Mazda RX5. And no, you're not dreaming. Welcome back to the place where true enthusiasts gather. Around here, we don't just talk about cars. We uncover the stories, the soul, and the engineering behind them. Today's feature isn't just a car. It's a resurrection. A moment many of us thought we'd never see again. But Mazda's done it, and they've done it on their own terms. Let's get this out of the way early. The RX5 isn't a retro reboot. It's not trying to be the RX-7 second coming. Instead, it's something more daring, a modern rear-wheel drive sports coupe that blends Mazda's signature design language with cutting-edge hybrid tech and, yes, a rotary engine. But this time, the rotary doesn't drive the wheels. It powers the soul. Under the sculpted hood sits a compact rotary engine, now serving as a dedicated generator in a hybrid electric layout. It feeds a high-output battery that powers dual electric motors, one at each axle in the all-wheel drive variant, or just at the rear in the purest spec. Combined output? Around 370 horsepower. But the numbers don't tell the whole story. This car is all about feel. The instantaneous torque of the electric motors blended with the turbine-smooth hum of the rotary range extender. It's unlike anything else on the road. The RX-5 looks like it was sculpted by wind and ambition. Long hood, tight overhangs, low roofline. It's pure sports car. The front end is sharp, predatory, and low-slung, while the rear has that wide, planted stance that dares you to push it harder. Mazda's Kodo design language is in full effect here, but more mature, more aggressive. And when it's painted in that signature soul red crystal, it doesn't just shimmer, it pulses. Inside, the RX-5 is minimalist but not sparse. The focus is clearly the driver. Analog-inspired digital gauges, a deeply contoured steering wheel, and supportive sports seats greet you with intent. Mazda hasn't gone full touchscreen overload, either. You still get tactile controls where they matter, and the infotainment, though cleanly integrated, is secondary to the experience. There's a sense of craftsmanship in every stitch, every surface. This is a cabin that's been built to be driven in, not just sat in. The chassis is what you'd expect from Mazda, and more. It's built on a modified rear-drive platform with near-perfect weight distribution, thanks to the low-mounted rotary and battery pack. The steering is quick and communicative. The suspension, double wishbone up front and multi-link at the rear, is tuned for dynamic response without sacrificing daily drivability. Whether you're on a twisty mountain road or just cruising to work, the RX-5 feels alive, agile, and uniquely Mazda. But what really sets this car apart is how it redefines the rotary legacy. The RX-5 isn't nostalgic, it's progressive. It uses rotary technology not for raw power, but as a bridge to a sustainable, electrified future that still delivers emotion and character. It's Mazda doing what Mazda does best, going against the grain, quietly out-engineering competition, and reminding us that driving should be about connection, not just efficiency. The 2025 RX-5 is bold, it's unconventional, and it might just be the most interesting sports car of the decade so far. If this stirred something in you, if you've ever longed for the return of real driving excitement with a twist of innovation, then let us know. Like the video, hit subscribe, and share it with someone who remembers why we fell in love with driving in the first place. Because here, we don't just talk cars, we celebrate the ones that move us, literally and emotionally.